event was even beginning, getting practice against some of the best European teams on the server. It all amalgamates to this moment. It's why they are here, and it's why we are here. And as you can see with this cinematic flyover, we are just seconds away from getting into our grand final, Lucy.
Our first opening map here between Nigma Galaxy and FURIA. The ESL Impact Season 2 Grand Finals kicks off on Mirage. Nigma Galaxy on the CT side for the pistol. FURIA out in towards mid, grouping up. An A split potentially on the cards.
A little bit of a read here from the defense. 3 players start over towards B. Anna taking point with the USP in towards mid. So far, doesn't see a thing with Mary with the top connector smoke.
Anna jumping for information, not spotting anything quite yet, but that Molotov is certainly going to be information as it flies on over. Saw her do some fantastic stuff there with the AWP earlier, but not going to be the case this time around. Mary on the lurk, rest of the team making their way onto the site. 23, the only defender here, as Nigma Galaxy look to be playing a retake. And it starts well by removing the lurk player of Mary.
Oh, and Anna even finds Gabby. Bomb has been planted at the very least, but Anna keeps on going. Olga now removed. It's up to izaa and Ka, but they cannot find a thing. Nigma Galaxy, it's flawless.
Flawless is exactly what you expect from this team. They kick off the grand finals with a bang. Not a single player dropping, winning every single duel. And that's going to have FURIA shaking in their boots.
It was the right idea for FURIA. I like the approach as well. The fact that you smoke off top connect, you wait for the jungle smoke to land, and then you pop through the smoke. Different avenues of attack, but when Anna is hitting headshots like this, with the form that Nigma Galaxy are bringing to the table, what a scary retake indeed.
Having just played this map, having just played No Fear 5, they were all fired up. We saw Anna hitting some absolutely incredible shots, and that is obviously still in her blood. Ice cold, but hot as you like it. Now for FURIA, they do get the bomb plant, and so it's going to be a deco. We've got the Desert Eagles out for everybody, but no armor, no utility, all aim.
Looking and prodding potentially in towards the B apartments. izaa leading the charge, but that incendiary is going to funnel her back. There could be a battle between Gabby and 23, but the MP9, I favor that one at this close range.
Yeah, 23 though, doesn't want to take too many chances there, looking for that fight. Ka gets tagged on down by Anna. That's a head-to-head we're going to be keeping an eye on. Ka, as I mentioned quite a few times by the desk throughout this weekend for some of her inconsistency, but obviously with a teammate like Olga, that does cover your back a little bit.
Potential for a boost in towards the window instead. FURIA dismount Anna to take point at range with this scout. Does spot out the player. Even swinging in for more. Headshots not quite connecting.
Can almost feel the highlight coming. Vilga might be the one to take the contact. No, Anna is going to get one. Looking for the second. Vilga does finish her off. Looking for a follow-up as well. Anna tagging everybody down. Vilga able to close it out. 23 with the MP9 at the tail end. So that round goes more or less as expected. No one from Nigma Galaxy yet to fall.
Take a look at the players for FURIA. The desk has already given us some standouts. But I want to highlight Mary. I feel like that she has been a little bit understated here at the event so far. She's come into this roster young, inexperienced at the start of the year, but she's just kept on building and has really added an extra element to this FURIA side.
Yeah, now with 5 AKs out, the other side, it's nowhere near as pretty. It's all those weapons they've kept over. This is the freebie round, a couple of MP9s and that scout. Tory with the M4 though, she's looking to take first contact, flash over the top, fully blinded off that gap in the smoke. So she has to fall back, but all of that commitment into mid has allowed Vilga to fully take control of apartments.
So much information right now. She's even going to keep on pushing the issue. It's going to be a head-on collision towards T-Spawn. Vilga keeps on working, keeps on gathering this info.
Yeah, call FURIA the aggressive team, but Vilga, she loves to take a fight. With all this space that she is being given, she is just continuing to push forward. And look at the rotations that's allowed. 3 defenders over towards the A bomb site, and Vilga is in the back lines, deciding which way she wants to go. And if she pops up into T-Spawn now, she might just spot that bomb. And there it is, delivered, thrown out into the open, the entire round into disarray now.
Take a look at towards middle, though. There is a slight gap, as Cat could be caught out Gabby tries to come back in. izaa with the immediate trade, but Vilga's done more than enough.
Vilga getting that second kill there is everything. Now they're going to accelerate Olga. She's leading the charge, and there is only one defender in Cat. A fantastic smoke blocks off Connector, and if Cat goes down here, that's the avenue. Olga with the kill. Anna rotates over with a scout, looking to try and take some down. Misses the first shot. The Deagle also off the mark, and now she's forced to reposition. A nice shot onto Olga. Head removed. The bomb goes down.
There's a flash, incendiary, but no smokes to obscure vision. But izaa will take another scalp. 2 versus 2. The AK's there with FURIA.
Good spot here from Mary, the crossfire. izaa can hold out to the left. Every angle covered. Mary with the headshot. 23 with one immediately after. izaa playing around the boxes, swings out at the perfect time, getting FURIA their first round.
Nice recovery from FURIA, because you remember how that round started. Vilga getting the original information in towards B. As soon as they go and deal with her, they just execute. They take away the space that Vilga already established.
Beautiful shot from Anna there with the scout, but not quite enough. 2v3 converted with ease. Fantastic positioning, good crossfires. And yeah, Vilga, after all of that space she'd made, FURIA still able to find the opening, and it's Olga. Of course it's Olga.
Now a faster approach in towards middle 4. FURIA smoke about to land at the perfect moment. Anna's sniper cannot see a thing.
She has got the AWP out, so it is at least an upgrade on that scout. Tory is prodding in towards route, not spotting a single thing.
It's a staple for this CT side. Nigma Galaxy would like as much information as possible, and then they can delegate resources to the correct bomb site. You can see that with that control over towards ramp, they feel a little bit more settled in the B setup. Vilga, she's tucked all the way back in to try and support Cat.
All the space has been given into Olga into mid. She's happy just to hold on to that, just play this position, catch off any rotators, just keep them occupied while the rest of the team makes their way over to B.
You can see all the gaps that Nigma Galaxy are holding for. Vilga's now transitioned to hold jungle. We've also got Anna just taking point towards Connector. There's going to be Cat to be tested with the MP9. Does hold down the spray, gets rid of one. It's actually a team kill.
Yeah, team kill, and she's still staying alive. Vilga's rotated over. Cat swings up for another, even getting a reload off in the mix. They cannot get rid of her. Eventually, Mary swings out. Olga with one as well. 3 versus 3 now. Anna making her way over with the AWP. Doesn't want to overstep the mark. The bomb being planted. Anna can post up.
One flashbang. That's all there is for this entire retake. And FURIA just tuck in. This boost on Gabby, it's everything.
So hard to clear. They walk straight into Gabby. One goes down. Anna swings out though on that trade. Mary falls all onto Olga. First kill goes her way. Anna, an immediate trade, bouncing back.
Will Anna ever miss a sniper shot? She is misconsistent all the time, will always deliver for Nigma Galaxy. And that was impressive. You kind of get a highlight to what we saw in the pre-interviews for FURIA, because as they make their way onto that B bomb site, even though they're losing some players on towards the balcony, they take 1 split second just to pause. It allows them to group tighter together, and the trade-in on towards the site is perfect.
That's actually such a difficult retake as well. All 3 coming out from market door. That is such a difficult position to be in.
There was no utility as well. There was one single flashbang that didn't even get thrown out.
Yeah, taking the fight straight to FURIA and coming out ahead. Not many can really make that claim. Now Anna boosting up Vilga in towards ladder. And again, it's pressure. Same, almost the exact same round. In fact, Olga, fast this time in towards lower mid, has gotten a bit of ground here, can peer into jungle, while the rest of the team, once again, in apartments.
Yeah, right, it's a similar shade. But it's a different concoction, because you've got 4 players grouping for FURIA. Olga trying to take a lot of control, even working through this connector smoke, trying to potentially catch off Tory, but Tory is in the perfect position to find this opener.
Yeah, she was absolutely wise to that. And this position from Cat is so hard to deal with. Almost impossible to jiggle unless you're holding for it, which is a huge kill to find. There's nobody nearby. A free open bomb site, a rifle potentially to be recovered as well. And smoke molly on Gabby to slow down this retake.
Have to come in towards market door. Vilga taking point. Now chiming in with Anna. We've seen this duo combine already for one retake. Can they do it again?
Car recovers the FAMAS, tuck into the side. Tory out long, nice Molotov. She's standing in it and she burns alive. Does take one with her. Now 23 swings out with a kill. Anna with a headshot. All now onto Gabby, 1 versus 3. Desert Eagle chiming in for 1. But there's 23 with the immediate trade.
I really like that as well. from Nigma Galaxy. The fact that you're allowed a player just to swing through, stand in the firing lines, you've got that player advantage anyway. So you might as well make the use of your numbers.
These retakes from Nigma Galaxy are fantastic. FURIA is having no issues getting in towards B. They're finding the openings and they're making it favorable in that situation. They have so much time to set up in the post fight. They recover the rifle, they got the utility out, and yet still Nigma Galaxy find the way.
The difficulty you've got is that where these rotation timings are so quick in, FURIA can't establish another point of map control afterwards towards this bomb site. You don't see them pushing out aggressively in towards short. You don't have them reaching in towards the market window.
Well, off the back of that one, they're going to take this one a bit lighter. And nice shot from Anna. She is certainly on the server today. Well, this round, again, it's the Deagles looking to get anything done. But it's tricky. Olga might be the one to deliver it. She's been given a lot of space in mid these last couple of rounds, but hasn't yet been able to capitalize on this space given up.
Well, Mary might.
Has. Oh, my lord. Vilga goes down. Kat's still here, though. Towards bench.
Look at short, though. Kaah's working her way around the corner. Kat's not going to be ready for this backstab.
Had to get shot. Oh, not quite picking out in the Glock. She needs the headshot. It's the only way to make it work. If she crosses out any further, Anna's here with the AWP.
Anna's not looking.
Oh, she's been spotted. Kat, the information was there. Kaah, she was just trying to be patient, looking for the perfect opportunity to click that head. Couldn't make it work. Anna does, though. And Mary, well, she got that sick opener, but that's it.
Any other pistol. Kaah in the back lines like a panther ready to pounce, but unfortunately the Glock 18, it just can't be trusted at that range. Need a clear conversion on that head, and unfortunately, Kat turns around, accounts for the decision. But that was a gap.
I wonder if Anna maybe just spotted her jiggling, because I feel like she spotted Anna. And, okay, no, maybe she just positioned well, was worried about short. The timing had been there for so long, they just wanted to check it, and it doesn't work out for Kaah.
Now a pause being called in for FURIA. Nigma Galaxy 5 rounds to the good already on the CT side. However, this is the first round that we're going to see Kaah with an AWP.
Well, -1 kills at the moment. Brandon needs to get one on the board that's not a teammate, and this might be the time to do it. AWP coming out, and a player that does need to make it sing. The rest of the team is all pretty consistent throughout. They're all playing pretty good Counter-Strike so far. They do need to find this round. Nigma Galaxy, this lead widens with every single round.
Just looking at Anna on the AWP, but firstly, Vilga, this one way, this could really catch out FURIA.
Yeah, this one's cheeky. Smoke will fade eventually, so it is on a timer. They swing out, and you gotta be worried about what this smoke means. And Vilga trying to capitalize, can't quite convert the shots. And now she's the one in danger. They're not swinging, misses the jump, but she's still able to get away, even throwing out a HE at the tail end.
That's ridiculous. How does she survive for that long? Meanwhile, you've got Anna being dynamic as ever on this sniper, now peeking in towards B. Does catch a glimpse. Mary removed.
Yeah, Anna moving all over the map, always taking a different starting position. You never know quite where you're going to find her. And well, Mary does spot the sniper, and it's to her downfall. Utility raining in, connector control established, as is mid, and a boost comes through.
Yeah, FURIA, to be a little bit careful not to overstep the mark, because Nigma Galaxy are holding for this. Jump up in towards the window could cost izaa an opportunity, and Anna, that's a rare miss.
As the wide swing doesn't connect, Vilga does though. izaa boosts up, tries to find that timing, but Vilga was accounting for it. Olga even gets held for. Vilga dropping the star of FURIA. And now Kaah, it's difficult. Missed shot, can't connect. Pints it in from every direction. And there's 23 with the headshot. All now on to Gabby, superstar from earlier. She can't even find one.
Well, the entire roster is shining right now. The perfect constellation for Nigma Galaxy, and suddenly things get a little bit dangerous for FURIA. Back to well and truly up against the wall already, and bearing in mind that this is your map pick, knowing that you can do the damage, define this as a staple home ground for the South American side, and it's anything but right now.
Yeah, we also talked about just the potency of their T sides, right?
Yeah.
This is where FURIA make their name. Their aggressive Counter-Strike catching off sort of standard setups of CTs so many times, but Nigma Galaxy are prepared. Another B hit looking to come through. Utility being primed, Cat ready for it, falling back. Here comes the flash, here comes the HG. Here comes Car charging on through, can't connect the first shot. Anna drops one as well, and they'll be picked apart. Anna, lovely shot. Vilga with another, and there is no hope at all here. Maybe running out of bullets is a small hope, but it is a false one. And okay, I'm gonna eat my words. Gabby with the P250, restoring a tiny bit of hope for this team.
Cat eats those bullets. Gabby now jiggling, looking for even more damage, potentially. Just a little bit of confidence. Ejected into the Furia camp, but Tory completely strikes that away. By the book, all things considered for Nigma Galaxy against the anti-eco. 2 kills at the tail end, it's nice, but it's just not enough.
Another chance presents itself for Furia. The AWP out again, rifles on everyone. Mari's actually got out of Mach 10, and we saw some amazing shots from Anna here. Already early on. 12 for 1 is Anna at the moment.
Yeah, that AWP head-to-head is one-way traffic.
That's a negative integer. Run boost coming through. Olga the one on top. Vilga, looking for this fight. Mari is brought down low. Now Vilga, flames go each way. Olga does cook a little bit. Oh, it doesn't work. She has to run into her own smoke. A stray bullet would have taken her down, but she is calm. She is collected. She slowly backs away.
Now there's mid-control to come into full effect again for Furia. But you look at the reactions again. Nigma Galaxy, they've got space in towards B apartments, a deep smoke from Vilga. And now they're just jiggling for this information over towards ramp. It's completely fine if you have middle, because all the extremities and the bomb sites under lock and key.
Didn't find luck the last time she boosted up into window.
Hello.
Well, Tory does spot the head, takes a short moment to recognize it as the smoke fades. izaa is removed, good flashbang through, and Tory is able to connect. Car still not able to find anything. Anna does though, her AWP brings out a shot. Gabby and Mari, just Mari, bomb on her back, Mach 10 upgraded, noise made, swings out looking for the fight, looking for a second, and Tory is there. No chance in the round.
So the thing is, we've got on Furia's T side, it's kind of very telegraphed and orchestrated as to what they're going to do on these defaults. Whenever they've got the rifles out, they poke and prod a little bit in towards B apartments, see if they can get the early info, and then they designate all of their resources in towards middle, and they wait. Nigma Galaxy, they're being so dynamic in the defense and keeping it fresh. It's just dynamicism versus static approach, and it feels very difficult for Furia to have a way in. Maybe this pause could be exactly what they needed.
Yeah, you got to wonder if going up against HSG earlier in that opening semi-final and going up against a different style of Counter-Strike to what Nigma Galaxy are putting on, whether that does affect you a little bit when you're playing the same map here, right? And it's a whole different style you're going up against. You're maybe wanting to try some of the same tricks that worked for you earlier, and they're just not getting any headway with it. And now the rounds are just trickling away, an 8-1 lead on your opponent's map pick.
This is going to be a quicker one. It's going to be a pop out towards A. Smokes are also going to be lined up for Furia, as they're going to look to pop over. But there's 3 defenders still here.
This is the first time they've actually done a proper A execute on the 10th round of the T side. Finally decide to give Old Faithful a go. But it's not with everything. It's just these pistols. Let's see what they can do with them. The smokes come over. The attack comes through. Anna drops an incendiary. Tory gets a nice opening kill. Gabby with a good trade. 23 still tucked in here. Anna with one as well. And again, they're being picked apart. Car gets her first on the board with the pistol. And Anna swapping to the 5-7. Not even be needed. Gabby going to be running away with the bomb.
Yeah, unfortunate. But again, that's really good discipline from Nigma Galaxy, and also the measures they take before Furia even execute. As soon as they see the smokes come over, Tory drops a Molotov on towards the top of Palace, makes it really restrictive for Furia to fight their way in, and as a result, they have to jump in towards her position. That's always going to be a favorable fight for that CT side.
Gabby spotted, so her chances of getting that sneaky, beaky plant over onto B are, well, slimmer. Now Anna is holding her other exit. Anna's about to get her 16th kill. 10 rounds Counter-Strike, 16 kills, a single death. It is Anna's world. We are all living it. Anna's galaxy. We are all stars in that endless sky.
I want to see something different. Now this buy is out again. You've got Car on the AWP. Have we seen Olga really compete for middle and rush up towards short? Because that was working against HSG. It was the pace. It's the synonymous trademark of FURIA. We've yet to really see that.
Yeah, it feels like they've been tempered here. Wanting to play Nigma Galaxy's game, and well, you try and play the best at their own game, you're not going to come out ahead, that's for sure. Looking like A again. Not quite the default, but the mid to A split. And again, Nigma Galaxy, they're playing almost the same setup every round, some slight changes up, but they leave mid open. They're happy for FURIA to have it.
That's because of the result of two things. The control they get on the extremities. You can see that 23's taken occupation nearby towards Palace. It's a little bit of a fake this time around. Car is trying to be set up for success here, and she will find Anna. That's a great find. And now we have this mid to B split. Look at the rotation. Cat's been pulled away, and now it's all up to Vilga.
Huge opening to this round. Cat spraying on down. Can't get one. Olga removes her. Damage has been done, and Vilga is still here. Spots one, the flames. She's been spotted. Trying to fight her way out of this. That's one. Olga removed. And she's still alive in the site. Still fighting, still flashing, but she is removed eventually. 23 picks up the AWP. Tory rotates over. They're both coming in from market, looking to fight their way through this, running through the flames, taking the fight to them. Tory gets one, brought down to a single point of health, and she's still looking for more. Throws out the incendiary. 23 sitting back, but she has to get involved. She's the one with all the health. The one that can make this happen, looking forward with this AWP. But this might be it. No way through. Half the clock is ticked. 23, a close combat shot. Can't hit the no-scope. Looking for another, but all of them go awry. And they are darting around, avoiding her. And she is removed by Gabby. FURIA get their second.
That was a perfect round from FURIA from the start to the finish, even in that afterplant. Really well played. What they do there is they execute on towards the A bomb site. They allow this pick to come in. This is everything because that messes with these rotations and keeps that gap in towards middle, which Nigma Galaxy have been electing to leave open this entire time. And the afterplant, they don't swing in. They don't really go for these fights. They just play with the time.
Ka finally gets that all-important AWP kill onto Anna. It gets them the round, but Vilga in towards ladder. Could be their undoing again. 3 from Vilga. They all fall. The Queen knocks them all down. Pawns falling in short. And Ka staring down a scope into an empty mid.
And that's the difference. When you're playing against the best women's team in the world compared to the rest, they adapt, immediately respond in kind. And Vilga could even be on for the ace. Cat denies it, but it's still an incredible quad kill.
Vilga in finals form. She now ties up her kills with Anna, both the previous MVPs of both the Season 1 finals and of Valencia. And well, you can see why. What an absolutely beautiful spray from Vilga. All 3 falling. Finds Ka as well. Not quite the ace, but still something absolutely magical.
Money shattered. Potential limited. 5 is now the best that FURIA could potentially achieve in this first half. And again, it's these mollies forcing back aggressive plays. They can't come in, even with the utility. They're going to try through short instead. Olga to lead the charge, and Iza's found Tory.
Huge kill to find. Rifle upgrade as well. Now she can be a thorn in the side, catching off the rotations. Olga walking through. Cat's playing in a smoke on the side. Not quite spotted out yet, but now they know where she is, and she's removed by Mary. Olga edging her way forward, looking to catch Vilga off. Bullet to the head. AK to be retrieved, and looking like a third for FURIA, but 23 has something to say about it. But now with her health brought down low and Anna holding an AWP, you can't even give this a look in.
Just when you think the chips are down, FURIA come up trumps again. Really nice execute in towards B. I'm just saying about how they're dropping incendiaries, Nigma Galaxy, to prevent this aggression coming in. So instead, FURIA changed direction and avenue in towards short, which is now 3 rounds in a row. They've been able to get up there. They might have been shut down in some of them before, but they are really just testing their resilience.
Took them 10 rounds, but they've finally found the weak spot they can exploit. They do it with style, this time with just the pistols to get it done. A few critical kills gives them the avenue in and gets them that all-important 3rd round. 2 more here would still feel like a reasonable scoreline, but it's not going to be easy. Every single round here, these last 2 remaining are going to be against everything Nigma Galaxy have.
Yeah, plenty of money in the bank accounts. You still buy out for the rest of the half. But for FURIA, these next consecutive rounds, they're completely essential to give themselves a lifeline heading over to that defensive side. Mary again trying to take point in towards connector. Tory was thinking about giving it a peek in. It says Anna on this extremity, and Vilga does heavy damage onto Olga. That HE, nearly the perfect follow-up.
Just about dodges it, and somehow kaah manages to only get legged in that engagement. 2 big parts of this FURIA T side managed to get away with a slither. So you've gained ground, but at what cost, FURIA?
At Tory holding this ladder position. Olga and Mary peek in. That could be incredibly detrimental, but look at this setup that the CTs have got. They've all rotated over here.
This is absolutely brilliant read from Nigma Galaxy. FURIA haven't committed yet, but the bomb is making its way over there. Now, they can still go back to A. They've got 1 player lurking over there, so they could go through underpass and link up there. It might come down to the info that Gabby gets.
It's this slowdown. It's everything, because that has now pulled the rotations away. You're not knowing that FURIA do like to go for these plays. It's izaa trying to create distraction. There comes the kill, and that's probably the go signal, and Olga finds Cat. Vilga has to stand tall on this bomb site, darting around these angles, hiding in every single nook and cranny in the pillar. Gabby will fall next, and that bomb, whilst it's delivered onto the bomb site, Vilga's looking for even more. Anna with the immediate trade, and now kaah in a 1 versus 3.
Look at the time, no chance that might have been it if she gets that kill. Looking with the Glock, is able to connect it, but Tory is immediately there from short. FURIA, the pieces were there, a few missed opportunities. Tory getting the 2nd player in Mary on short was absolutely everything. Meant that Olga, the weakened player, couldn't continue to fight in towards market. Had to play that passive position, and then Vilga staying alive for so long.
No player for FURIA in double digits yet in this first half. Vilga and Anna leading the charge, both on 17 kills as we head into the conclusion of the first half here on Mirage. And Anna is holding a very tight line, but it doesn't matter. kaah will be eliminated.
Yeah, Anna definitely coming out in that head-to-head so far in this series. Olga has found a curious timing here, and she's going to find Tory back turned. Considering it, doesn't want to go for the knife, wants to secure the kill. Smart decision, and now she's a thorn in their side. The response is immediately to push in. It's being held, but it's just the Deagle holding. 23 going to win that duel every day. And now Mary steps up to the plate. A good kill, but are you expecting Anna to be here with the AWP?
Potentially, I think information was given over because she just stops dead in her tracks. Now you allow your Palace player to start working forward. Otherwise, you're going to give Anna the bomb.
A huge kill from Anna, and now she can just hold on to this, lock it down. We know how well she operates in these positions. Gabby wants to take the fight to her. Both of them are here. Olga, a missed shot from Anna, and Gabby capitalizes. Vilga rotates over, a HE thrown out, but it's in vain. They've collected the bomb, and they have a way out if they want to take it.
Potentially. And now again, by falling silent, you put doubt into the CT's minds. But Cat, this position here, this is so elusive. If FURIA do not clear this line, that could be everything.
And they are going to go to A. There's 20 seconds left. Cat in towards Ninja might be the one that undoes everything. Olga has to be thorough on this clears. Is so far checking every single angle. But will they account for Cat? No, she swings out for the first. The bomb, it gets tapped. Cat is just spraying wildly, but there's no time. Gabby, even if she gets this kill, there's nothing she can do. Cat closes it out. It's a 12-3 half, going the way of Nigma Galaxy. We'll go to a short break and we'll come back. We'll see what FURIA can do on their CT side.
Now I'm back to how it felt, and it all feels possible now that you are here. I was running in the night, remembering myself again, moving to my own rhythm, running, just running. I was shaking up the pain, standing in the light again. Some words doesn't mean speak, running, just running.
Is it almost 5 o'clock?
Tell me what you gonna do. Tell me what you gonna do.
I quit.
Tell me what you gonna do. I'm gonna run my own ish. Tell me what you gonna do. I'm gonna slay this, yes. Tell me what you gonna do. You better mind your own business. Tell me what you gonna do. I came to say.
Well, this was definitely not the start that FURIA were hoping for on their map pick. Their home territory, only 3 rounds on that attacking side.
Yeah, it felt like Nigma Galaxy had their absolute number, finding every single retake, every single kill. FURIA 3 feels desperate. We'll see what they can do with it. Looking to take control early in towards underpass. And well, Olga is peering on out. Car gets the opener. Olga gets one as well somehow in that moment. And now izaa with the dualies tries to swing out, but 23 is there. Damage has been done though. And Mari is still over towards A.
Playing a retake setup as well. Car, next point of contact, flashbang rains in, doesn't affect her, and she does collect onto 23 and drops the bomb on towards Anna. Tory now left last alive, and Gabby dispatches of her. A good start.
A necessary start for FURIA, and it comes off the back of 3 kills from Car. Silent, really, in that first half, outside of one notable AWP opening kill. this was the round where she caught on fire. 3 huge headshots with the USP, collects them this pistol, and gives them a chance here on Mirage.
4 MP9s looking to farm up the cash for FURIA. He's going to go aggressive over here. This is what I like to see. Not dismayed by the scoreline. You still want to be your stylistic tendencies of play. Look at this. MP9.
Got boost over, can't quite adjust. Anna able to get on with the P250. Olga, he almost gets brought down. The dig comes through, and now she's stuck in here. Izaa trying to come support. Mary's got one as well, and the Cavalry with the MP9s has arrived. They all fall. Olga even burning out Cat at the end.
Heart in mouth moment for FURIA. That first kill comes in. Olga's brought down incredibly low, and you think, oh, well, I've completely jinxed this one. But no, not the case. Everyone rotates in. They all move as a unit, and they do get the job done.
Yeah, that was a little bit too close. Olga goes down there, and suddenly you're getting very sweaty palms. But she tucks on in, stays alive, drops the incendiary, and even nets herself a kill.
But that was just the pistols. Now Nigma Galaxy invest. They have all AK-47s. That buy, certainly better than FURIA's.
Yeah, Cardboard in the M4. She was the only one to fall. A flash forward. It is beautiful. Mary blinded. Tory blindsides Car. And that is the way through. Smoke over the rotation, scrambling. And this site is open for business.
Couple of flashes here to potentially get the SMGs close, but that bomb site, it's already being swarmed by this T side. 4 players already encroaching the position of izaa. Smoke, can't see a thing. Incendiary will fall muted because no one is there.
Anna boosting up onto the box as well. Olga getting boosted over herself, looking over the top for anything, spamming through but doesn't spot a single soul. Anna tucks on down. Tory's holding the hole. Now she's going to get into the back line. There is no chance for FURIA here. Tory once more, already 2 kills, make it 4. And now can't quite get that ace. izaa does deny it. Now they're going to be hunting her. Anna with the final blow.
What a round, and what a read as well from Nigma Galaxy. The fact you know that FURIA have operated a lot of these SMGs means that they're going to be in these close positions to try and disrupt your rifle buy. Vilga accounts for it, sets up Tory for success, and well, the rest is history.
Shame she couldn't quite get the ace there, but I'll tell you what, that opening double was a highlight moment for her. FURIA, given that that was a lot of weapons they just carried on over, they still have the full investment here, and it might be one of the last they get. Car has the AWP and makes it sing. Anna goes down. Big opener to find once again.
Yeah, nice job. That bomb was currently working its way towards A for Nigma Galaxy, but instead, mid-control will have to do. Look at how quickly they're rotating away from that position. Now they know the AWP is there.
Yeah, they don't want anything to do with it at all. But there's still 3 players over towards B, so you're out of the firing pan and you're into the fire.
There's no smokes. Even if they want to go in towards B, it's going to have to be a contact play. izaa about to take point.
Rotations come off. FURIA have a read, and it is the wrong one. Books upside down, reading it backwards. izaa has to come up big here, fully blinded. Tory with another. And now Gabby rotates over, desperately scrambling, and there's no way through. The flames blocking off the entrance, all the utility raining over. Smoke now going to land in her face. What can you do here? About to give away your 14th round. Feels like you have to go for this.
It's difficult. It really is, especially when no kills are being presented towards FURIA. Bearing in mind that FURIA have not got any money. Mary, if she doesn't find a thing, I feel like you save.
Yeah, Mary is the one that has to make this happen. They're able to get past Vilga and they spot her out, but she still finds the kill onto Gabby. And now how do you make your way in? It's Mary with one, Olga with another. 23 gets the trait immediately. They know where she is, but this entire time, Tory is tucked on in, unaccounted for. The clock ticking down desperately. It's Car. Now 1 versus 2. Simply not enough time. Wants to just try and get away, and even that is going to be denied. The bomb, it's going to take her down if Tory doesn't do it first.
That's really rough. It's a decision that FURIA needed to make. You're staring down the barrel of 14. At the same time, you need rounds to play with. But with that smoke coming on in, with the fact that Molotovs are raining down on your position, compromised, and furthermore, you're not being given any of these fights. I'm not sure that was the right decision to go for that retake.
Well, now look at what it does to the economy, Brandon. It's 2K across the board. You are about to concede map point on the opening map, your map choice of the grand finals.
Yeah, that one is a very difficult one to manage and deal with in the moment. Look at this entry work. Again, it comes from that flash from Vilga. That's now 2 rounds in a row. They've been diligent on the approach.
The worst part is they had everyone there. They had 3 players over towards the B bomb site. But because they got that player up so close into apartments, they felt comfortable then rotating back towards A to reinforce that site, hoping that early warning system would be enough, but it wasn't.
False sense of security. Now the alarm bells really are well and truly ringing. Lots of USPs. They are on the correct bomb site this time, but again, the flash work, it is perfect. Car removes one, Vilga's getting stuck on the ladder, but I guess it doesn't even matter.
Yeah, we talk about the ladder being one of the hardest places to shoot from. Apparently not for Vilga. The bullets eventually make the mark if you fire off enough of them. And Olga, there was no respite from you tucked into that little corner. So now we get up to map point here on Mirage, the map pick of FURIA. 10 rounds, the lead that Nigma Galaxy holds onto here. And it feels all but inevitable.
It does indeed. Investment has come out on this CT side. Glass cannon for Car. Has recovered a little bit since starting off very flat, was on -1 for a number of rounds. But now needs to go toe-to-toe with Anna on a consecutive basis.
Who's coming through? Might be a way through. A flash. Ooh, Anna gets away, and it's a lucky opportunity for her. Olga gets a couple of shots through. Car forced off, doesn't want to stay and fight without that armor.
And also doesn't want to be that predictable. Speaking of, Olga just swings in. Gabby does incredible damage to 23. That grenade doesn't quite finish the job. Vilga trying to work her way in. How on earth has Car fallen there? And now Vilga is poking that weak point, applying the pressure.
Yeah, Vilga's here and she's on a mission. She wants to take us to Ancient. She wants to get onto that map and be done with Mirage. 2 huge kills for her. Still neck and neck with Anna. Now looking like a 23rd could be on the cards. Olga walks straight into her crosshairs. izaa blinded, another flashbang that is on point. And Mari, the only remaining member for FURIA. Vilga looking to finish the job of 4K for the IGL as Nigma Galaxy take Mirage.
Picture perfect with that supporting cast of utility. And furthermore, what a statement coming off the back of map 1. This is a grand final, for goodness sake. 16-5.
On the map pick of FURIA, a map that they have taken down so many Titans on. Nigma Galaxy, the Titan that cannot be destroyed, standing strong over FURIA.